Explosive football analysis coming your way. You won't believe the new moniker Thierry Henry has bestowed upon Bruno Fernandes after his incredible performance, and we've got all the details on why this nickname is sticking. The midfield mayhem at Manchester United continues. Gary Neville is laying down the law, stating the club desperately needs a total rebuild, and he's pinpointing Manuel Ugarte and Casemiro as players on their way out. Is this the end of an era for some big names? It's a transfer tug-of-war. Bayern Munich is reportedly set to go head-to-head with Manchester United in a fierce battle to sign exciting talent Elliot Anderson from Nottingham Forest. Who will win this crucial signing? And finally, a surprising twist from the dugout. Manchester United's interim manager Michael Carrick has sent a private message to the club's hierarchy about a star player, as INEOS faces a new threat from Newcastle United. We've got the inside scoop. Don't go anywhere.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bruno Fernandes. That's the electrifying new nickname Thierry Henry has given to Manchester United's talisman, Bruno Fernandes, following his sensational display against Aston Villa. Henry wasn't just impressed. He was blown away by Fernandes's vision, passing range, and overall impact on the game, suggesting the midfielder is playing with a whole new level of intellect and control. This isn't just a catchy phrase. It's a testament to Fernandes's evolution as a player, showcasing his ability to dictate play and unlock defenses with uncanny precision. The football world is buzzing, with fans and pundits alike dissecting Henry's analysis and agreeing that Bruno might just be the perfect descriptor for Fernandes's genius on the pitch. Stick around, because the drama doesn't stop here. Next, we're diving deep into the midfield overhaul at Manchester United, and Gary Neville has some bold predictions about who's in and who's out. Manchester United's midfield is on the brink of a seismic shift, with club legend Gary Neville advocating for a complete overhaul. Neville believes that both Manuel Ugarte and Casemiro are likely to depart Old Trafford this summer, signaling a new era for the Red Devils' engine room. Ugarte, who arrived with significant fanfare from Paris Saint-Germain for a hefty fee, has struggled to cement his place in the starting 11 under interim manager Michael Carrick, fueling speculation about his future. Casemiro, despite his vast experience and occasional flashes of brilliance, is also expected to move on as the club looks to inject fresh blood and a different profile into the midfield. Neville's diagnosis is stark. United needs two top-tier central midfielders. He envisions one player with positional discipline, perhaps reminiscent of a Michael Carrick archetype, and another with a more combative, destroyer mentality. This comes as Manchester United's focus in recent transfer windows has been on bolstering their attacking options, with players like Benjamin Sesko and Matthias Cunha arriving. However, Neville insists that the midfield remains a critical weakness, even with talents like Casemiro emerging. The impending departure of Casemiro, whose contract extension was not triggered, further emphasizes the urgency for United to find suitable replacements who can provide both defensive solidity and technical control. Fans have been vocal, with chants for Casemiro to stay echoing at Old Trafford, and interim boss Carrick acknowledging the player's connection with the fanbase. Yet, the club appears to be looking forward, with links to emerging talents like Nottingham Forest's Elliot Anderson and Brighton's Carlos Baleba. The challenge for the recruitment department will be immense, tasked with identifying the right blend of experience and potential to rebuild a midfield capable of competing at the highest level. But is that the only big transfer battle brewing? Bayern Munich is reportedly ready to challenge Manchester United for a highly rated young midfielder. The transfer market is heating up, and a fierce battle is emerging for Nottingham Forest's promising young talent, Elliot Anderson. Reports indicate that German giants Bayern Munich are preparing to rival Manchester United for the 23-year-old England international's signature. This move signals a significant push from Bayern to strengthen their squad and highlights Anderson's rapidly growing reputation across Europe. Anderson has been a standout performer for Nottingham Forest, attracting attention for his dynamic displays and potential to develop into a top-class midfielder. Meanwhile, other Premier League clubs are also navigating uncertain futures. Aston Villa's winger Morgan Rogers could be looking for a new club if Unai Emery's side fails to secure Champions League qualification. At Arsenal, a trio of players, including Gabriel Martinelli, Miles Lewis-Skelly, and Ethan Nwaneri, face uncertain futures, adding to the transfer speculation surrounding the North London club. Newcastle United is also bracing for potential drama, with rumors swirling around midfielder Sandro Tonali and a potential blockbuster move. The transfer window promises to be a busy period, with clubs across Europe vying for key targets and managing player situations. And speaking of Manchester United and midfield targets, we've got exclusive details on Michael Carrick's private plea and a surprising new competitor for a major transfer target. Manchester United's interim manager Michael Carrick is making a strong case to keep veteran midfielder Casemiro at the club beyond the current season. Despite the Brazilian's announcement that he intends to leave at the end of the season, Carrick has reportedly communicated internally that Casemiro remains a vital figure, both on and off the pitch. Casemiro, who joined from Real Madrid in 2022 for a significant fee, has seen his form fluctuate but has been a key player under Carrick, even scoring in the recent victory over Aston Villa. Sources suggest that Carrick believes the midfielder's experience and leadership are indispensable for the squad. This internal push comes as Manchester United is reportedly facing stiff competition from Newcastle United for the signature of Real Madrid's highly rated midfielder, Eduardo Camavinga. The French international, who can also operate at left-back, is rumored to be a target for United, but Newcastle has also entered the fray, potentially driving up the price. Real Madrid is said to be seeking at least €50 million for the 23-year-old. Adding to United's midfield ambitions, Crystal Palace star Adam Wharton is also on their radar, with reports indicating a potential price tag of around £70 million. Wharton, considered one of the Premier League's brightest young midfielders, has attracted interest from multiple top clubs, making any pursuit a potentially open race. That's a wrap on today's headlines. But before you go, let's hit you with a super fast recap of everything you need to know. What a packed show! We saw Thierry Henry crown Bruno Fernandes with the nickname Braino. Gary Neville demand a midfield rebuild at Manchester, United with Ugarte and Casemiro potentially out, Bayern Munich entering the race for Elliot Anderson, and Michael Carrick advocating for Casemiro to stay while United faces Newcastle for Camavinga. If you loved this lightning-fast update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more daily news, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking, and follow us on all social platforms for behind-the-scenes action.